Hi, I'm Patrice of Afrobella.com, and I am here in beautiful Los Angeles, California at Mahogany Hair Revolution. It's the hair salon of Dr. Carrie Williams. I'm going to be doing something pretty exciting to my hair that I haven't done in a really, really long time. I'm excited, I'm also a little nervous, and hopefully it's going to be beautiful.
All right, you ready? Let's go. I shampooed Afrobella's hair with the Jojoba Manoi shampoo by EDEN BodyWorks. The thing about shampooing the hair is you really want to get to the scalp. So I'm going to part your hair gently with my fingers and I make sure that I apply the shampoo to the scalp and then work my way out towards your ends. How's that?
That feels amazing.
Then I followed it by a deep conditioning treatment. When I shampoo, I start at the scalp, but when I deep condition, I start towards the ends and I work my way back. It'll help detangle the hair a lot easier. The trick to detangling the hair is separating the hair. Her ends were a little split, so she really needed a deep condition. So now that we've shampooed you, deep conditioned you with the Jojoba Manoi line of EDEN BodyWorks, I am going to blow your hair out. Okay. But first, I gotta protect it. The thing with the heat is that it's going to bake in whatever is left on your hair. So I prefer you to have good stuff left on your hair. So I'm excited about this because what you're gonna learn is that you don't need to have high heat on the hair throughout the whole strand of the hair. I will flat iron the bulk of the hair and just press the roots.
Okay.
What you want to do is always test right on a little white paper towel. Now that's good.
Okay.
If it burns, no good. I did a soft press, which basically is just once over the hair instead of twice, because I didn't want to disturb the cuticle. I didn't want it to be where her hair could not revert back to her curly state. I suggest that if you're going to straighten your hair, you do it every 7 to 10 days at most. What's ideal is twice a month, which means that you would go to your stylist every other week.
It's so weird to feel like that kind of comb going through my hair. Like I'm not used to a rat tail comb just like slipping through my hair anymore.
Well, we both decided actually that she needed a trim. So I took off about ½ an inch because she had a lot of split ends. We went ahead and started styling her hair. I shampooed her, I conditioned her, and I did a heat protectant on her hair. So you ready to see the reveal? I think she is too. Okay.
I look like a whole different person.
And more importantly, your hair is healthier.
Yeah.
Because I used the wonderful EDEN Body products. I gave you a trim, and I made sure that I took really good care of your hair through the blow drying process. And we didn't use a lot of heat.
Yeah, and I feel like in the ends that you trimmed off were what I needed to lose anyway. This is cute. This is cute. I can see myself wearing this. Not often, maybe a couple times a year, something special, but this is cute. Give me a hug. You are the best. It feels silky and beautiful. Felicia did such an amazing job of making sure that it was protected through the process. And that was my big concern, and part of why I wanted to do this whole thing was to show that our hair in its natural state is so versatile.
We went ahead and did it all over again, but this time I used the Jojoba Manoi conditioner, not the deep conditioner, but just the conditioner, and I left it on. It became my leave-in, followed by another bout of the Jojoba Manoi oil. And I diffused her hair, and she's back to curly.
As long as it's done in a healthy way, you can change the texture of your hair and you can go right back to being what you want to be without damaging the hair, as long as you go to the right person or work with somebody who knows what they're doing, or teach yourself the right tools that you need to achieve this kind of look at home. and I am back to my signature look, which is really what fits my personality and makes me feel more comfortable and just more like me. So I had a fascinating day. It was awesome. That was my big reveal, and now I'm about to go out into Los Angeles and enjoy the rest of the evening.